Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Diablo stream.
Part 2?
Part 2. I'm Benito Gonzalez, producer at GameSpot. This is Eric Tace, also a producer at GameSpot. And we're here to play some more Diablo 2 for you, so let's jump right in.
Except today you get to go Benito's view,
Oh, yeah.
so either
You'll
wizard
be
or
seeing
barb.
my characters today, so what do you guys want to see? I'm going to start off with my wizard, but if you want to see the barb, let me know, and I'll switch over to the barb. If you want to see builds or skills in action, just let me know. I'm not going to care too much about my nefs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, come on.
I
This
don't
is for
know.
entertainment value.
Yesterday you're all over me about, you're going to drop your nefs?
Oh, it's because you care.
Oh, alright.
So what do you guys want to see first? Do you want us to jump into Act 2, Act 3, or do you want to see some stuff in the auction house? Let's actually look at some stuff in the auction house real quick.
Yeah,
I
we'll
want to know.
while I poll the chat here a little bit.
Let's just take a look at some new legendaries that have been dropping. Let's look at the two-handers.
Because that's what you care about?
Because that's what I care about.
Hey, that thing's only 11 mil. I think it's time to
Well,
pony
big,
up.
20 hours.
Hey, you never know.
And for those of you that see my money count, I just got super lucky with the Diablo lottery. I didn't actually farm that money.
Well, you farmed and you got the item, which then
I farmed.
resulted...
I definitely farmed.
Yes, exactly.
I definitely farmed, but I'm not like super farmer style.
So, it's been a day since we played, obviously.
Yep. You got to like level 8, right?
Yeah, I got to level 8 Paragon. I guess my question to you is, after experiencing it for one day, was there anything new you saw or like anything you feel that has changed since yesterday kind of for you?
For me, what I noticed big was the health decreases of the white mobs. Let me just jump in over here so it's not boring for everybody. Because if you play single player, if you play alone, everything got harder, right?
Yep.
But if you play multiplayer, everything actually got easier because you got a net minus HP. Because it used to be 110% per every extra person came in, right?
Yes.
But now it's only 75,
True.
right? So that's already a minus 35%.
Compared to what it
25%,
was
yeah.
before.
Yeah,
Yes.
compared to what it was before. And then, and then you take into account the minus 10%, it's still a net minus. So multiplayer is actually easier than it used to be. And that's what they wanted to do, right? They wanted you to play multiplayer.
I think they definitely wanted to kind of get parties going again. But
Yeah, exactly.
I've had a couple of friends kind of tell me too that they've done they partied with me last night and it was fun and everything, but you know, when they did actually go and do single player, they said it was faster for them EXP wise.
Really? Oh,
Yeah, so I don't know
really?
if it's because
Isn't there still group XP though?
I don't think so.
Really?
I'm not sure. I don't want to say any I don't
We'll
want to
test
say
that
that
out for sure
definitively.
later.
Okay, fine. We'll test it out.
when you get into the game.
But yeah, so I kind of want to see that. And another thing you pointed out that I actually didn't notice yesterday, which is kind of big for anyone that sells stuff on the auction house, is you can actually track what you sold now.
Oh,
So
yeah,
when you
yeah,
mouse
that's right.
over your items that were sold, you can go like, well, what was Officer's Mutiny again? You know,
Yeah.
like what the hell was that? Like, because
You
you
can go
have
back to your list and see how much you bought.
yeah.
for.
So now you can scroll over it. You can see like, oh, okay, it was that helmet or you know that ring or something. Whereas before you had like kind of no clue, or well, maybe not no clue, but
you
it was
had-
harder to
you
tell.
only had an idea. You
Yeah,
didn't know for sure.
exactly. So again, if you guys have questions or anything like that, definitely put it into the stream chat, either on or comments on GameSpot.
We're also gonna. I mean, I'm gonna start IDing everything, and if anybody wants any of that stuff, let me know, and you can jump
Yep.
into this game, and I'll give it to you.
Yep.
I'll give it to you. Unless
I-
it's like a crazy legendary or something.
Yeah,
But,
well, I
but
mean, like
gotta
anything,
keep-
anything extra that either of us gets, or that maybe we have already that
Yeah.
we probably aren't going to use and probably aren't going to sell, but it's still pretty good stuff,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
We're
and
gonna
if you need
we're-
it, I'll give it to you.
Yeah, we're gonna do some giveaways and stuff like that. So if you guys see anything that he IDs that you, and then he's like, oh, I'm probably not gonna use this or sell this, just post up in the chat or in the comments and say, hey, I'd like that item, and then we'll figure out how to get you that item.
Oh yeah, one thing I noticed yesterday. Well, I mean, I just realized it was massacre bonuses are back.
Yeah.
XP bonuses for massacres. So it's like, yeah, go kill a bunch of dudes all at once again, get some extra XP.
Hey, so maybe Act 3 is good. All the spiders.
Could be. I mean, for XP, Act 3 definitely is the way.
Yeah.
No doubt.
So you're doing your vault run that you
For
kind
now,
of did.
yeah,
okay.
I just like running from where I left off.
What's up, Fish Sticks? How you
Hey,
doing?
fish sticks. You gonna be in Raleigh tomorrow, I guess.
I don't know. Is he gonna be there?
I don't know. Ask
Maybe
him.
gun run. Someone's telling you to use your hydra.
Oh yeah, okay. Good call. Good call.
Can I holler at you while you're playing?
Yeah.
Do you wear the dope light, like one of those new?
Studio B.
Thank you.
Gun Run is going though.
Oh, cool.
So I'll see Gun Run tomorrow. Or maybe Friday. Justice Covert wants some of your gold.
I actually have a lot more than that because I sold $100 million, 100 million gold amulet, like I don't know, maybe a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, and that's why I won the Diablo lottery.
So for someone asking earlier, he put lottery question mark, but what Benito means when he says lottery is just like he got lucky with not only the drop but the rolls on the actual item. Because
maybe we can actually look that up now. We can show you what I sold for 100 million because it'll show up on the list.
Yeah, and then I can tell you if you sold it for too little.
Too little? Yeah. Could do that. Yeah, sure. Go into the sewers. What do you guys want to see? Anything? Any suggestions yet?
I don't think anyone's really leaned either way in terms of what they want you to play. So I think you're good for now. Let me try to
grind
check
this out, man.
the other.
I can get a level. I
section.
can get a level in the street.
So, you have two characters, right? That you're kind of going back and forth with.
Basically, I'm gonna commit to one of the characters when I drop like an epic legendary for either one.
Okay. So
Once
either one could find it.
Yeah, either one could find it, but whoever actually uses it, that's who I'm gonna commit to.
So for now, you're more just playing it out with your friends, whatever they need.
Yeah, whatever the party needs is what I'll bring in.
And then drop wise is gonna kind of determine where you go. Okay.
Pretty much. Like I'm thinking about because I dropped the Frostburn on stream yesterday.
Yep.
I was thinking about running a cold build on this wizard, just to see how that works out. Maybe I'll try that on stream.
We'll see.
Actually works,
I don't know,
see if
man.
It actually works. It's a lot of bonus damage.
I know, but cold damage is.
And you can't tell how much it'll actually give you, except for the numbers that pop up.
Yeah. Have you done enough research to just build one?
I have not.
It'll be on the fly?
Not, yeah.
Okay.
I've only been playing. I've only been grinding.
Well, I've kind of gone the opposite approach. I'm totally just grinding Paragon because my luck with drops has been terrible. I mean, we played a lot yesterday. I played probably more than you, and I didn't get one drop, which is pretty insane. But
not even one sellable drop? Not one?
I got sellable rares, but I didn't get any like legendaries or greens or anything like that. So it's just like, man, how many hours do I have to commit to this game for one of those to drop? But I mean, friends in my party and stuff like that, they got legendaries, which is cool. Nothing
That's
amazing
kind of like
though.
you getting it, right?
Someone in chat's telling you that Electrical Hydra is the best DPS now.
Oh, let's look at it. Let's take a check. Let's check it out. Lightning Hydra. Okay.
But he also said that Frost Nova Venom Hydra is also good.
Oh yeah, that sounds really good. Yes, sounds like a combo to me.
So he could definitely try that. I don't think he has the gear to pull off the critical mass build because my friends were saying that you need like 30 crit. But I heard if you were running critical mass before.
Critical mass.
Oh really?
I have 28.
Oh, close. Cause like it's that weird melee tornado one, right? Have you seen that? The melee tornado wizard? You've never seen that one?
Melee
it makes like
tornado.
cyclones.
Oh, you mean the
yeah.
Because those things like have a higher proc now, right?
I think so, and like it does more damage and stuff like that.
What did I want to do? Oh, change.
You want to, yeah. I mean, I wish they would make it so.
It's 64% now, as opposed to my arcane, which was 60% but AOE. We'll see. We'll see how it works out. Venom is now. Venom stayed the same, right?
Yeah, Venom was the one that like everyone was using, and they kind of didn't want to touch it. And then
I was curious about Mammoth Hydra.
They didn't know what to do with that. Like my friends we were all joking around, like someone use Mammoth, someone use the Mammoth Hydra, and they're just like, Blizzard doesn't know what to do with it, so then they kind of left it as is.
That can go either way, though. I mean, they just added bonus damage, but it could have been like a huge boost. If they don't know what to do with it,
they just didn't know what to do. They said we'll table it for now, and then we'll figure it out later. So,
right, so let's take a look at this Lightning Hydra in action.
Johnny English is asking what he has to do just to be a part of the loot. Nothing really. If you just see it,
if you see something that I have that I'm not gonna sell or keep, let me know and like drop your
gamer
tag into the chat, and I'll invite you to game and give it to you. You can have it.
Apparently, the whirlwind thing got the proc got nerfed.
Oh, it got nerfed.
According to Dagger Eye, so it's not as good as it was before.
Okay.
And also being told that the
Lightning Hydra one-shot that dude.
Nice. Also being told that the Mammoth Hydra is more for like narrow hallways and stuff like that.
That's what Blizzard said, right?
But there aren't that many of those.
Well, depends where you're.
I mean, yeah, it depends on where you're farming, but it seems like very specific type areas.
Well, Lightning Hydra is pretty nice. Like.
So it only hits one target at a time.
It only hits one target, but for a lot.
Yeah.
and it's fast. It's like a zap,
Okay.
so it doesn't have to travel.
Oh, nice. I think it's just cool to see other graphics too,
Yeah.
which is one of the things they kind of wanted to do with this patch was like, everyone stop using Venom Hydra because
Yeah.
that was like the thing to go, right?
I mean, Venom Hydra's still good. It's still good. It's just that now that the others are just as good, supposedly.
Let me check the GameSpot. So we're getting that question again.
Which one?
The big FU from Jay Wilson to Brevik.
I don't know enough about the situation, honestly. Sorry, I died. I would love to have an opinion, but I don't.
Well, like, the general gist, and someone can correct me if I'm wrong, is he pretty much kind of called Brevik out. You know, who is the guy that made 1 and 2, and you know, I guess the community is not too happy because Jay Wilson's only made 3, and 3 hasn't technically, you know, I mean, like, in terms of initial sales, yes, it did really well, right? But that's kind of on the back of 2, I think. So I think there's kind of some outrage that he kind of, like, sort of called him out, so to speak. But again, I don't know too much either about the situation, and I don't want to get into that
it sounds
situation.
like marketing stuff to me.
Torchlight 2!
Yeah, exactly.
Which we'll probably play, right?
I'll play.
I mean, I beat
play some
beta.
Torchlight
I don't know if the new beta is, or if they've updated
I mean,
beta, but I beat the last one.
From like the dev team and all that, it's the real Diablo 3, right? Based on the dev team.
Yeah. And you got a Reaver. Remember, I dropped the one that was decent yesterday, so
Alright,
it could be good.
ID this stuff
So
see what-
this one's
see what's
decent
up.
and he doesn't need it, and okay, that's
No.
not. You're not gonna want that, guys.
That's a 56. We don't want that either. So you're watching the GameSpot stream if you had just tuned in, and we're playing some Diablo 3 patch.
1.04.
Oh,
which
1.04, yeah.
added a bunch of stuff. If you didn't already know, Paragon levels, also a bunch of skill changes, new amazing legendaries that are pretty sick.
I crafted. I got some legendary. I have legendary plans, like low level.
Uh-huh.
I crafted some. I'll show that off. There's,
Oh, yeah, so
because
you-
one of them has a special like thing on it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we'll ask the stream because, I mean, you can show it too, but he got something that has a proc for Sunder, I think, right?
Oh,
Is
I
what you
sold
said?
it. I can make another one.
It's fine, but it was Sunder, right?
Yeah, Sunder.
So we're not sure what Sunder necessarily means. I mean, in the past, Sunder kind of echoes like, it's probably reduction of armor,
Yeah.
right?
I
So
mean, in RPG terms, that's what Sunder usually does.
yeah.
So that's what it does.
Oh, that's okay. I've seen that thing. So what it does is it makes this like earthquake on
Yeah,
the
yeah,
ground
yeah.
and it
I've
tears
used
away.
it already. I made one and I used
Yeah.
it. I just like it's super weak. It brings my DPS down to like 6K.
It looks cool. I
But
mean,
it looks cool, yeah. And like if you want to see one of those effects in action, wait, what's the maths?
someone's making fun of your DPS.
Why my DPS 32K?
He
I'm,
said
I'm a cheap bastard.
he said-
I make no bones about that. I don't spend a whole lot of money on gear.
Yeah, but
I like to
your
drop my own
barb
gear.
your barb has definitely more
No.
gear. No, really?
No, my barb DPS is only like 28K.
Okay. Well,
But
so
it has a ton of armor. Like, I
Yeah.
have like 8K armor or something.
so I mean, Benito's pretty much kind of played this game really tried and true, like the way that Diablo 2 would kind of be,
Yeah.
right? Like he hasn't really bought anything.
I do buy stuff.
I
of
mean-
course, I shop at auction house.
I mean, but you haven't
bought.
bought anything expensive,
yeah.
and for the most part, when you first started off your barb, you seemed to be mainly focused on you and your party.
Yeah.
Whatever you guys found, you guys are gonna use it, and you're gonna kind of steer clear from the auction house, which you did for a while.
I did for a while.
Yeah, and so he hasn't bought anything crazy.
I think the most
think.
I've ever spent in the auction house is 6 mil. Maybe?
And that's for
Or
your
maybe
wizard's
10 mil?
weapon, right?
Yeah, something
so,
like that.
whereas someone like me, I've spent like hundreds of mil. And no, I didn't buy that. Okay, I farmed all of that gold, or I like did auction house gaming. But
And also, like I don't make like a lot of my characters like they might look gimp because they kind of are in solo because I play party all the time. So I'm not.
yeah,
really,
different dynamic.
I'm not really built to play solo, but I can. I can. Where was I? Yeah, I'll make one of those later when I have to buy some mats.
Did you end up selling it for as much as you spent, or was it more than that?
I just sold
Okay.
it to the vendor because I knew no one was gonna buy it.
Oh, you didn't even keep it just to like
I was gonna.
mess around
It's
with,
cheap,
like on
it's
your
super cheap.
barb
It
or
was like
something?
50K.
Oh, okay. Well, it's still mats.
No, oh, no, that's what I did. I tried to get a brimstone out of it. But I didn't. Warcrest, what's that?
It's a spear, like a 50-something spear. Pretty much garbage. That's close.
58.
That's close.
So yeah, questions, comments, anybody?
Somebody says they'll buy your rares, all of them, no matter the stats.
Why?
I don't know. I have no idea. Probably
I have
trolling.
a lot of them.
Yeah, I should have kept all the ones I had yesterday that were just sitting in my that I looted to the vendor. So I mean, again, if you guys see anything nice, or if you're kind of looking for something specific and you're just starting, you know, depending on your class, and you need something like a weapon or anything like that, you can kind of ask, and you know, I'll try to either tell Benito, or maybe I'll have something that I can just give to you guys.
I like this lightning hydras.
Yeah, but it seems like the range. Oh, the range is actually pretty
Yeah,
far.
It's one
Okay.
these days.
But do you feel like it's better than the arcane?
I don't know. I was really enjoying the arcane in the in like the narrow passageways, and when there's like a ton of mobs on screen.
Yeah. I mean, would like, okay, so do you think you would use that more in the case of soloing, or when you're in your
Lightning
party?
Hydra?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, what's the use case? It's supposed to be against fast guys, right?
I'm
That's
not
what
sure
they
myself.
say in the-
Okay, that's what it
they
says.
say.
Okay, because both my friends were running arcane, but when I asked them if arcane was the way to go, they were just like, oh, we weren't sure, but it just seemed like the one to go.
I like arcane. I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna still be running that. And I might go back to poison eventually. It might still be really good. Probably is.
I thought it got nerfed to
It
the
didn't
point
get
where
nerfed,
it wasn't like.
No, they brought
as
everything
good.
up
Oh,
to its
everything.
level.
Okay, gotcha.
Did I kill him? I didn't kill him. No. Is he not coming back?
Someone's asking if they can play with you.
Can you hang, buddy?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I can't answer that question. I mean, we could. I mean, you could do the old like WoW thing where you armory the person and you're like, let's take a look at his gear. Oh, he's a troll and he has no gear, and like, no, thank you.
What would you want to do if you ran with me? What do you want to do?
So Hydrum, the question's to you. Like, if you were to join his party, is there anything specific you want to do and whatnot? Plopism, we are not the same company. GameSpot is like a video game review site, and that brings you news, whereas GameStop sells you retail
Yeah.
games. Pretty big difference.
We are not connected in any way.
Yes, this is on the US server, so unfortunately if you are on like EU or anything and you see something, I don't think either of us have an EU account, so.
No. I have
Yeah.
an Asia account because day one, when they had the server issues.
Oh, so you toggled back right when
Yeah.
it lagged out? Yeah. There's a couple friends that we had do that too.
So I have like a level, I don't know, 15 wizard in
Nice.
the Asia server or so. I don't think I ever went back there. I mean, I'm curious to check out the other auction houses there. Just. To
I
see.
heard EU, like from what I've seen, like on other streams and stuff, like theirs is way more expensive than ours for whatever reason. And somebody brought up the fact that, at least in the beginning, a lot of the Asian players were playing on US, like the Chinese and whatnot, because I guess they're having more latency issues with the Korean server.
Really?
And so they ended up playing like on US. And the funny thing is, when I was like in the week 1 or week 2, I saw Chinese text in the in the game, and it was them trying to sell a rare, but it was in Chinese, but if you moused over it, it was in English. So the thing is, people think that maybe there's more botters and like gold farmers on the US, and that's why stuff is cheaper compared to EU. But that's just a
I mean,
hypothesis.
it
so
probably,
who
I'm guessing
knows?
there's more botters in US because there's probably more money in the auction house here, right? Like real money.
Yeah. So I'm having requests from a couple people to play with you, so let me just check really quick.
Oh my god. Yeah, okay, I could use some help.
So Hydrum wants to know. He's a whiz too, though.
So whiz too. I can go with my
Yeah.
barb. I can go with barb.
All right. Another guy, Chopper, wants to play with you too.
I mean, we only got 2 slots because Eric's gonna jump in too.
Yeah, I'm gonna play too. Hopefully this this laptop here can hang. I'm not sure, but it's worth a go.
Okay, I'm not gonna be killing these guys.
Oh, there's a bunch of people that want to play now.
Too late, buddy.
Let's take a look. Hold on. So Chopper has a 60 barb. He's got decent gear. And let's take a look. I wonder if you can you see achievements like how far they've gotten and stuff like that?
Maybe.
Maybe? Okay.
I don't think so, actually.
Man, Hydrum, if you want to play, I guess send your tag. Wow, there's a bunch of people that want to play.
Really, where all the dudes are like, oh, this game sucks.
That was yesterday, man. The hardcore ones are here today. The ones that want to play. There's a bunch of wizards. I don't. Okay, so maybe.
Okay, let's make a fellowship party. One of everything minus 1, obviously.
Yeah, or another thing I was gonna suggest to you is maybe do something kind of fast, like I don't know, like
Butcher
a siege
run?
breaker or
Butcher run?
or yeah, is Butcher fast? Like I mean, like 5 stack something like really fast, and then we can cycle people in and out.
Yeah, do that. Oh my god, I double stacked this already. I'm dying.
There is a lot of people. How are we gonna do this? Do you want to just go by order of people who asked
Yeah,
first?
I mean, like we
Alright.
go with the first 2 guys.
All right, so the
It's
first
come,
2
serve.
I'm pretty sure was Hydrum and Chopper.
Alright,
So Chopper.
Let's make a lobby. I'm gonna make a lobby.
Okay. And then we will get to the rest of you. We'll just figure out something short and sweet so that a
Yeah.
bunch of people
Quick run. We can run with a
can,
bunch of people.
can get to play. So the first guy you need to add is Chopper.
Oh. See all of my stuff now. Okay.
It's all good.
What is it?
Chopper number sign. Crud. 1634. And Hydrum, I need your tag. So Hydric. The other one is Hydric. Once you're done with that one.
Spell that.
HYDRIC. Number 1869. Valrog asks, why not Act 3? Benito actually just preferential, preference-wise, just likes Act 2 better.
I mean, there's different ways to look at it. Like, I think Act 2 is better for amount of loots, but Act 3 is better for XP and maybe quality of loots. So, how do you like to play, I like Act 2 because it's easier and it's faster, and it's like I end up with like 3 or 4 bags of loot at the end of my run, so it just feels like you did more. And there's more opening presents,
So there's your 2 guys.
Hey, Chopper, I'm gonna. Oh, you're a bot.
I don't
Okay,
know
I'll
if
stay
I
wizard.
can. I'm gonna attempt to
check
log on.
Chopper, you're looking at me. I'm looking at you.
I'm gonna attempt to log on this PC, but or this laptop, but I'm not sure. So the next 2.
Okay, Chopper, you need weapons. I have something for you.
Really?
Yeah.
It's just like that, huh? The next 2 after this will be Fantasy and Super Saiyan Swagger.
What are we gonna do though?
I don't know. You should probably do something that you can get 5 stack relatively quick and then clear like an area pretty quick. So you should probably like limit the run to like about 30 minutes. What do you think would take like 30 minutes? That's how I see
I
it.
used to get butcher runs done in like 45 minutes. It's probably a lot faster now.
Your call. You're on the main one. So
Okay, we'll go Act 1 so that just in case any of these guys aren't super powerful or like they're at Act 1 level or like what level are you guys at? Like what have you been grinding or what do you think you can do?
look at these awesome graphics.
Oh, that's pretty sweet. Did you bump everything down already?
I think so. It doesn't even fit the whole screen. It's like a little square.
There's Hydric.
Oh, maybe I can bump this up. Hold on, let me see. Maybe you should just take a 3rd guy for now until I can kind of...
No, but then I'm gonna have to kick him out.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna have to kick out a 3rd guy if you jump in.
Oh yeah, but I mean like I could wait till the next run.
Oh.
Yeah? Or do you prefer that I come to? Let's see. Your 3rd... So the 3rd guy
Oh, wizard.
was a demon hunter. You want to add that guy?
Oh, this dude needs gear. Okay. Oh no, he's got a pretty good one.
He's got some blues, but we can help him out. I'm sure we got some stuff.
I can hook you up. I'll hook you up.
And there's a witch doctor in line too, and another wizard. So you want to add the demon hunter?
Okay, I'll add the demon hunter, then I'll go barb. So we have 2 range, 2 melee.
Okay, so the demon hunter is fantasy.
Fantasy?
Yeah, like fantasy, and then number 1161. All right, so the people after that for the next run are gonna be Swagger, Pandazok, and then possibly Pelmapron, depending on if I can get in or not.
Right.
If not, then Pelmapron will be in the game after that. Let me just see how this runs for me. Although the real test is like 4 people with a bunch of stuff on the screen, right? Oh, did you know the frames thing works again?
The what? Oh,
frames. The frame rates are finally back. So if you guys Control R. No?
No, I probably can't do it here.
You should be able to.
It replies.
Oh, it replies that you can't do it?
No, it makes a reply because Control R. R is a reply.
No, I just did Control R and it worked.
In game.
Oh,
Not
okay.
in here.
Well, I'm getting 20 frames,
Okay,
which is
I'm
not
gonna
a
go
good
with my
thing.
barb then.
He's gonna come back, guys. Don't worry.
All right. So let's. What do you guys think?
Let me kind of keep a tab on the people that I just listed before I lose their names.
Let's find out what act everyone wants to do.
Oh, I thought you were doing Act 1.
I was gonna do act 1 unless these guys want to do something else. Like they
Okay.
wanna...
Well, for the guys that are in his party, hit up in chat what you guys
okay.
prefer
This
to
demon
do.
hunter's got some stuff.
Does he?
Oh, this demon hunter's got some stuff.
He doesn't have a socket in his bow, okay? I'm just kidding. So I have
Yeah,
Super
pretty good.
Saiyan. Yep. Panda is...
Oh, he's got magic find on too. Nice.
It's only going to help him, though, not you. That's another change.
Yeah, that's true. All right, let's go act 1. He's early act 3. Act 1 should be easy. Yeah, let's go act 1 so it's nice and quick and we can get a lot of people playing.
So we got... Yep, I'm writing down your guys' tags and stuff for the line, so we kind of keep track of who's next and stuff. I don't want to shaft anyone.
So we're gonna go with a butcher run here. We're gonna go kill the warden. We're gonna 5-stack, kill the warden, kill the butcher. That's what we're gonna do.
Dude, sounds good to me.
Let's hook some guys
I guess
up.
there's a cookies guy too. Oh yeah, again, if you guys didn't catch earlier, we are gonna give away some gear. Nothing crazy, but definitely stuff that could help people that are either starting off or have been playing and just struggling to either upgrade a weapon or some type of armor. If we have anything extra, we'll try to throw it your way. So also just try to pay attention when he IDs some stuff, and he will try to give
him Chopper a mace right now.
Nice.
Take that mace, Chopper. You need it.
We are on the U.S. region. Watch Matt Chu says someone needs to hook up his monk. I think I got some monk stuff, so
Right.
I don't know if it's better than what you have, but if you throw me your gamer tag, Matt, I can actually just add you and throw some stuff to your way.
All right, so let's hit the cathedral. And hit those
We
two-
don't
those
have
two
any
dungeons.
D3 accounts to give away, so
Oh,
sorry
yeah,
about
sorry.
that. All we have is in-game gear. All right, Matt. I am adding you now. Or soon. There's delay, obviously, on the stream, but you'll get the request
Oh wait,
soon.
this isn't the right one, right? This isn't the right waypoint, right? Or is it? No, this isn't the right waypoint.
No, you want the
I don't
cemetery.
Remember, cemetery, yeah.
Yeah, you want the
I don't
cemetery.
remember my Act 1 run anymore.
Yeah, so there's the 3 great. Sometimes
go.
there's a guy outside.
Cemetery.
The yellow. Sometimes the guy's outside. Technically, Cathedral has that too.
So just FYI, everybody, I don't have one of those elite 2-handers yet. I would like one.
Not yet.
So let's do that.
You have enough money to buy one.
do
You're
that,
just
guys.
cheap, remember?
Yeah,
You're just
I'm
cheap.
All right, I got a champ pack here, guys. Banner on me. Let's do this.
Let me take a look at Matt's gear and let me see how I can help him out. I don't know if I have anything better. He actually has decent gear, so...
My gear isn't super great. I'm not like super kick-ass in this. My barb, actually, at least. Oh, look at all this frozen.
Wow,
Oh my
Matt's
God.
got some pretty good gear.
All
Like,
frozen.
kind of hard for me to help him if he has good gear already.
Yeah, okay, that's the thing. We're gonna help out the dudes that have like really gimp gear. You know what I mean? Who really need a leg up, who need something. If you guys are already farming Act 3, we don't need to give you anything, right? Come on.
Yeah, probably not. But I mean, I'm
talking about the guys who don't get that much playtime in, so they don't get a lot of gold, you know, but...
Trying to see...
Those are the guys I want to help out right now.
Trying to see what I got here that could maybe help him out.
Oh yeah, Hydric for sure needs some stuff. I can give you rings, and I can replace all your blues. How about that?
Wow. Mr. Generous. This guy says he can't get through Act 3 yet. I don't know. Your gear looks like it's good enough to get through Act 3.
Oh my god, I thought I was a wizard.
Someone wants to know if your barb has thorns.
My barb does not have thorns. I should probably look into that because that's a new... They changed thorn stuff, right?
I believe so. But I'm not positive.
Like, honestly, I haven't really looked into the new builds yet because I've just been wanting to play.
Same here. I tried some stuff yesterday. I have no idea what to give this guy because... Yeah. The real picks, I'll help you out once I try to find something to give to Matt here. So maybe his...
Oh, we got the event. We got the event.
Maybe his pants? Do I have any pants?
I'm going with Cleave, the new and improved Cleave. I like it. I actually liked Cleave before, even though like it wasn't the best, so to speak.
Okay.
I don't really play that way either. I don't try to make the best. I just like, I play for fun. So I like having a lot of gameplay.
It just, I mean, it totally depends on how you want to approach
exactly.
the game, right? I mean, we talked about this yesterday a little bit that, you know, it's more of a social experience for you as
Not
well as...
Not everybody has to play the same way.
Yeah. I don't know, Matt. This ring's decent. It's probably not better than what you have, but, you know, if you can't use it, you can sell it or something. It's on the floor. Let me add picks really quick.
That's 2 nefs. Once we get 3 nefs, we can start heading towards the warden because we'll get the other 2 in there.
Yep, there's gonna be 2 in that dungeon area.
So 1 more, we can go kill the warden.
Again, guys, you're watching Diablo 1.04 patch day 2 here at GameSpot. You can help us out by giving us a follow on Twitch or following us on Twitter at
if anybody's
GameSpot.
interested, over the weekend, an editor, Kevin Van Ord, is going to be playing some...
Guild Wars 2.
Guild Wars 2.
Yep, and I mean, we're going to do other streams other than just Diablo. It just happens that, the patch dropped yesterday, so that's kind of what, hot topic, I guess, for right now. But we definitely play other games. The other editors as well play on the GameSpot channel. We do, sometimes like demos and stuff like that too. So, definitely worth checking out. So I think I added the real picks here. I don't know if you got that invite, but hopefully you did.
Okay, so the barb, my barb build is a variant on the whirlwind barb. Like I have that whirlwind and the whirlwind sprint thing going on, but I didn't do like the infinite mana or like any of that stuff.
Okay, gotcha. Someone wants to know what your resists are.
My resists are actually pretty terrible. 800, 700, and that's buffed. Unbuffed, it's like 400, 500. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
Your Paragon level on your barb, did you get it to 1 yet?
No.
Okay, so his
1 bub.
His wizard's like close to 2.
My wizard's on 2.
Okay, it's on 2, and then his barb is going through 1. I am on 8. Do we have wizard's gear to spare? I probably have a little bit. I probably have something.
I can check my auction house stash too. I'm sure there's stuff in there.
I have a bunch of stuff, so I mean, if you want to throw your tag up, I can try to add you and then try to give you something maybe, depending on what I see on like your gear and stuff. The real picks, I sent you a...
the Chinese man streaming is a noob. Are you talking about me?
Yeah, he's actually Filipino. I'm the one that's Chinese. But let's see, the wizard gear guy. All right.
I am definitely a noob. I only have 400 hours into this game, super noob style.
Again,
sorry.
You don't play too much solo,
yeah, I mean,
so builds and stuff like that.
I'm pretty sure I don't play this game the same way you do.
Yeah, so I mean, it's to each their own. He plays it a different style. It doesn't mean it's better or worse. That's just how he wants to play it. It's about having fun playing the game.
Exactly. That's the bottom line for me. Having fun.
Yeah.
So like, I'm not a power monger. I'm not trying to get like the best barb ever.
Oh man, there's so many tags. So many tags.
All right, let's ID some of this stuff. Maybe some of them will.
I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. There's just too many tags. Alright, so I'm sending like massive requests out right now, which hopefully won't bite me in the butt because I'm gonna have to. I will probably uninvite you after. Please don't see it as a sign of
don't take that personally. I'm probably gonna remove you from my list that I'm done because this is my personal account.
John, I just added you.
Nothing's wrong with your blues, Hydric. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You can totally play that way. Like blues are totally good, but yellows are better. On the whole.
The all blue challenge.
I'm sure you can get an all blue suit that's not bad. That's like totally decent.
I mean, and hopefully, you know, like just to reiterate what Benito said, please, if you guys have gear already, like we're trying to help people that are struggling a little bit.
I don't want to give stuff to dudes who are just going to go sell it because they want money.
Yeah, you know, chances are maybe 1 out of the 10 people we help out might do that, which is fine, as long as we help the mass majority of people that, you know, are here and trying to get some help and whatnot. Hopefully, can you guys join my game or no?
In chat. What's up,
Here,
Chopper?
let me.
I let you. Oh, he's out. He said he needed to get something cut.
Get something cut. Okay, I'm gonna make a lower instance or a lower difficulty, so whoever needed stuff can join that channel.
All right, guys, let's get out of here. Let's go kill the warden. Let's do this.
Terror, I'll add you too. There's a bunch of people that need gear. I only have so much, but I will try, guys. Benito only has so much too.
Yeah, I don't have a ton of gear. I mean, I'll have stuff to give away.
And again, guys, we're gonna look at your gear, and like if you look like you can kind of do some stuff and farm some stuff, probably not gonna give you anything. Hey, what's up, Revan son? It is Mickey. That's what they were calling me last night because apparently my pitch is pretty high. So it's fine, you know. Hey, I'm glad he's back. You know, I got a viewer back, so that's good, right? So return viewer is always good. Oops, I didn't make the game. So whoever I added and kind of needed stuff, join this
let's
game.
see what we get from this warden.
Let me clear this out really quick.
We might get something good for you already. We'll see. Where's fantasy? Where's that fantasy? That is fantasy.
The DH? Oh, you wanna? Does somebody wanna jump in the game? I mean, you might not get 5 stacks, but you could play with Benito and some of the other Twitch chatters as well. Oh, I should totally look at our GameSpot channel too. Hold on, guys. Yeah, most people said Butcher. Another thing you could have gone to is
fantasy. Good job.
Festering Woods. Festering Woods is a nice place to pick up the some Neff.
Hydric wants to know how will he know if a 2-hander is better than his 1-hander? Because does it take into account that you remove the shield and all that stuff? Because like, if you have an offhand and you're wearing a 2-hander, it's hard to gauge like the overall bonus when you add the 1-handed weapon and an offhand.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Got another question though. Someone asked if this, like, after this patch, if it feels faster to you.
They're helping each other out. See, he dropped the Hunter's Gavel, and he's gonna give it to the other dude. This is how you're supposed to play Diablo.
So let me ask the question to you again.
Give it to the other dude.
Let me ask you the question again. Do you feel like the game's faster now after the patch? Like, does it seem faster? Like it's gone faster? Valdez, sorry, asked that question.
Like,
does the game itself, like, I guess going through stuff.
It's faster in multiplayer for sure.
Sorry, I totally botched this question. He said like he noticed some of the ghouls were moving faster.
Oh, I don't know about that. Maybe I know they slowed down some of the super fast dudes.
All right, so this guy.
Oh, damage shot up 4K. Good job.
Your gear's not terrible. Let's see what I can do about. I think I can give you a better MF amulet than the one you're wearing. Let me see if I got that somewhere in here.
So my pal Fantasy here just dropped this. If anybody in stream wants it, he's giving it away.
Okay, just leave that up. I have no idea. Oh, you know what? I bet you it's on my follower. Let's see.
Oh yeah, my DPS is only 30k. 30k. But I do have 42.5%.
Hey newbie, this is a pretty good farming source. Here, let me walk this over to you. I mean, it's something I would actually keep, but if that helps you, you're more than welcome to have it.
I'm full up. I'm just gonna go dump this stuff real quick.
Let's see. This monk needs some gear of some sort.
I would usually do
that's
most of the
wizard.
60s,
Mm-hmm.
but in the interest of time, I'm just gonna get rid of them.
Okay.
No, this is good anyway. Don't worry.
Some of these people are not that broke. But
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't want to give stuff.
It's
to those
okay
guys,
though.
'cause,
I
you
mean,
know,
it's not that they're super geared, but they're not like under geared.
Hydrick says he might have found a glitch. And what's that, Hydrick? What happened?
Someone from stream just found a legendary wand. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can. Not in your game, but in that I added. I don't know if I can link this to you. Let me try.
I can just look at it. Oh.
That's a pretty good wand,
That looks
man.
pretty cool.
All the skills have more damage. That's pretty good, Tara.
That's awesome, Hennessy. That's exactly how I believe this game should be played.
Let's see if I can.
I got a chapter pack here, guys.
P Burns, I have no idea if this weapon's better for you, but it's definitely got more DPS, so you're more than welcome to have that if you want it. Assuming you pick it up. Can I have any DH gear? Yeah, I'll try to. Let me.
Oh, I got a bunch of bows and stuff.
Newbie.
There was a time when I was dropping a lot of crazy bows.
Yeah. Newbie, I know you have another character that you might need gear for, but let me try to help some of these other people first, since I just gave you an item. I am adding you guys.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. You know, like if you can put on a two-hander and you can compare it with the two-hander against the one-hander and offhand, but it's hard to compare a one-hander offhand with a current two-hander. So you have to look at it backwards, I guess. And the reason why your one-hander with offhand is more DPS is probably because you got more stats, probably.
So P Burns, I don't know if you're there, but I threw a weapon in front of you, so pick that up. Calhoun, what messages do you mean, like in the chat? I'm checking the chat messages. I'm trying, at least. There's a bunch of people, so let me get his barb build for you guys too. I'll look it up for you guys.
The barb build, it's not super crazy good build, just like a whatever kind of build.
Disclaimer.
Yeah.
Well, you know, maybe it'll lend some guidance or like
Maybe.
ideas.
Maybe.
It doesn't
I
necessarily.
like having little combos, you know, like small combos that are cute. So I have a little bit of that whirlwind barb thing, and then I have some, and I have like no life on hit or life gain, so I kind of completely depend on my armor and this ignore pain. That gives me the 20% life steal for like 5 seconds.
Nice. So let me get his tag up here.
That's 5 stacks, guys. Nice.
So you're gonna head down to,
Well, we're already heading.
or you're already making your way there. So everything's gravy then. Whoa, that did not copy paste.
I'm liking my cleave damage. Stats aren't shown with offhand plus weapon. When you're comparing, you need to compare with your offhand and your weapon equipped, and then compare it with the two-hander in your inventory, right? That's how you need to do that, right?
Sorry, I wasn't listening to you. I was gonna ask you.
He's checking
Okay.
his DPS with a two-hander against his one-hander with an offhand. It shows the difference, right? With the, when you take, like if you scroll over the two-hander without the offhand, right?
Think so? You're cool with the armory. You're cool with your armory link going up, right?
Yeah, I already put it up yesterday.
Okay.
Whatever.
Someone says they want to just join just to help you guys, and he's got a pretty buff wizard.
Alright.
His name is kind of long though, so are you ready for it?
Hold on. Alright, what's the name?
So it's 12 AZO 12, number 1273. Thanks, P Burns. He's giving me some stuff to give to you guys. So it looks like there's like a wizard wand and a barbed one-handed sword. I did add a bunch of people, so if you guys are look for your invites and then join my game, and I'll try to help give you guys some stuff if you need it. Again, guys, we are trying to help out the people that need the gear more than just people that are kind of geared and can farm already. But I mean, we're still gonna try to add as many people as we can. So yeah, I did that. Let me go. Yeah, Real, can you give me your ID again? I don't want to scroll up for a whole bunch of things. So.
We have a wizard here? Yes, we do. What's the wizard wearing?
Oh,
and you guys want that?
Let me add some of those guys as well.
It's not terrible, but it is great.
Alright, Pix, your invite just went out. Let's see what this
How's it running on that computer? Is it okay?
It's okay for being in the in town, but I have no idea how it's gonna fare actually playing. Your gear is not terrible, sir, but let's see where we can help you out.
Yeah, Hydric, that's the problem with comparing a two-hander versus a one-hander and off-hander. That's why you can use like online damage calculators. I don't know if they're current with the latest patch, but there are some that exist where you can tell like, yeah, this is what the gear I have, and they'll spit out all the numbers for you. A little tedious, but it's worth it if you're into it.
Huntard, here you go.
No,
I don't know if that's
not that way, guys.
Totally better for you.
The waypoint.
But it's got a socket. Huntard, pick this up. Oops. I have no idea what I just did with that. Huh. Well, somebody... Oh no, I picked it up. I'm a noob. Alright, I'll try again.
Who's the guy I added? He never showed up.
He never showed up?
Never showed up.
Alright, well there were some other people that wanted to play with you, so... Oops.
I also have like 0 pickup range. I have to walk over every gold.
There's a guy that wants to join. You want to add him?
Give me your name. You have the ID?
It's R3D, number 1904, and this guy is giving me a bunch of stuff to give away, I guess.
What, R3D?
Yeah, R3D, number 1904. What does the new patch do? There's a bunch of stuff that, just in total, there's Paragon levels, new skills, or well, not new skills, but buff skills for all the classes.
So basically what they tried to do for all the classes is make everything that's not being used as strong as the stuff that is being used. Right? That's what they're trying to do. Are they successful? I don't know. Maybe. That's what I'm trying to find out. And this Paragon thing, basically another 100 levels for you to gain.
Hoodie, I think
Oh, I saw
sent
someone
you...
get a Paragon level. Grats, man.
Oh, there's your... There you go. PvP is sadly going to be pretty far out, but it could be interesting when it comes out. H2OYO1, I'm pretty sure I sent you an invite, so try to use that. Also checking comments in the GameSpot now playing, so Valderez is asking if we found any new legendaries or set items. I don't think either of us
I found one
have.
yesterday.
Yeah, but I think he saw that one.
Okay.
So, but since the Frostburns that Benito got yesterday, we haven't gotten any new pieces, unfortunately.
Yeah, this Demon Hunter's kick-ass. Good job.
Is he carrying you on his back?
He kind of is.
Is it broken? Are you breaking his back?
Well, he doesn't have to carry me, but he is carrying sort of the team. Good job, Fantasy.
Tylik, are you looking to play, or are you looking for trying to get some stuff, or? Oh, okay. Well, when they're done with this run, I kind of have a running list, and I'll add you to that list. Oh, so that one guy you tried adding...
He says he'll carry us on LOL too. Sure. I really suck at that game.
So that 1-2 guy that I had you add earlier said he wants in on the next one. I guess he went away from his computer. The guy I tried to have you add before you added Red. How does the Witch Doctor feel now? I don't think neither of us...
We don't have Witch Doctor.
Well, okay, so my friend plays a Witch Doctor, but he's kind of out of the loop because he played a decent amount in the beginning and then he kind of stopped. But some very noticeable things off the bat, at least from the spec he was playing or like what he was running, was the pets are definitely way more survivable. I saw his Gargantuan guy like tanking the elites.
They only take 10% damage.
Yeah, so his big guy was tanking elites, which is pretty sweet. So you know that was like a second line of defense past me, and that was helping the range a lot. So I mean the durability of the pets have gone up like significantly.
Which is like the big thing, right? People wanted to play with pets, but they died right away.
Let me add this guy for
Fortune Shrine. Teleport in there, mage. Do it.
Alright, LG main, I just added you, so hopefully... Oh, whoops. You wanted... Okay, you don't need to take my request, because Benito's the one playing for the most part. I'm trying to add people that... trying to get gear.
This is the first time I've killed a warden in like a really long time.
I'm not sure about Stampede. I didn't see him using it, Caesar, but...
Oh God, he fell so fast. Pretty sure the Demon Hunter did that. Wow, 4 yellows.
Definitely worth, I guess, testing if you are a Witch Doctor. I'm sorry that I can't tell you how good Stampede is. It used to be a staple, I know that.
Alright guys, let's see what I got.
So,
Garbage.
yeah, I'll add you again in case, Rezo, assuming that's how you say your name. Except there's like so many of these people. I don't know how they're all gonna play. We might even have to split up or something. Maybe we'll have to split up parties, assuming this laptop can handle it.
I got crap. How many yellows did you guys get?
Swally, if you give me your tag, I'll try to help you out.
That usually sells on the auction house. You can definitely sell that on the auction house.
Again, guys, the stuff we're trying to give away or are giving away aren't like extraordinary items, and it's mainly for people that are either struggling or not too far along in the game. So keep that in mind. H2Oyo, I'm gonna need your tag again then. I've been sending a bunch of requests, so if you guys were trying to get items,
cool.
Join my game, because I just have like a level, like, normal Act 1 game up right now, so anyone can join.
Normal.
Yeah. Well, you never know, right? It's the most simple
Why don't you go
situation.
pony level real quick?
I don't have the staff.
Oh yeah. I have it. I have the normal staff.
Yeah, it's fine. Unfortunately, we are on US server, so anyone that's EU, sorry. So just invite you. All right, so OG, let's take a look at your gear and see if I can help you. You are a barb.
Do you know how to kill stuff too fast? I don't get any hits in.
Well,
Too good, bro.
you can commentate then, right? I don't know if this is better than his shield. Let me see. 111 strength. That's kind of a lot of vitality, though.
And yes, I indeed pick all the blues and yellows up. That's how I roll.
There will be a day when you don't. Trust me. Trust me. Oh, I might have shoulders for him actually. Let me see. Oh, you got a lot of strength. Alright, let me see if these shoulders help you out. Silver. Use an armor for your gold farm. Okay, here I'll hook you up right here. These bracers are pretty good. It's dual fine bracers. There you go, buddy. Let's see. So this guy's a new monk. Probably could use like anything.
This guy could use rings. Oh, he's gold attack speed int 350 140.
There you go, picks.
Okay. Oh wow, that's a pretty good offhand for a blue man.
And
Nice.
let's see what
Lots
else
of
could he
damage.
use. You can have these two picks. All right. What's Paragon? Paragon is pretty much an extra 100 levels that they added to the game that for each level you achieve.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, they didn't even have to make it Paragon levels. They could have just said, now you get to 160.
Yeah, but there's a little more novelty this way. So 3% gold fine, 3%
So it's
MF.
exactly the same as, right? It's the exact same bonuses as just leveling normally, right?
Not the 3% MF and
minus
gold
one,
fine.
I guess so,
But the stats are. So
everything else is the same.
Yeah, so the stats that you get per level is like, 3 to your core stat, and then 2 to vitality, and then 1 to int, and 1 to, well, depending on what your core stat is, right? So, Swally, I need the number though. So, guys, also, if I've already given you something and whatnot, you guys, if you guys could leave the game so I could give some
Hijack, that's
stuff.
alright. I don't know if it's going to sell. Usually the stuff that sells on the auction house is in like the 7, at least, DPS range, right? 800. The stats are good.
So if you guys could leave the game so that other people can join, that would be really cool. So I can try to help other people out.
Alright, you guys ready for the butcher?
Hovak, give me your tag and I'll put you on the list. There's kind of a long running list here of people that want to join and play with Benito right now. But we'll see what we can do. Maybe if this laptop can handle it, we'll do 2 games at one time or something.
But your game isn't on stream.
Yeah, it's okay. They still get to play, right?
True.
It's better than sitting on the list and then not
I guess
playing.
so. Oh wow, this guy's gonna fight so fast.
No, he's not. Spoilers.
These demon hunters are pulling out. Good job. What are the guaranteed drops now for the butcher? Do you know?
I don't think there are.
6 yellows. Fantasy got 6 yellows.
Yeah, man. There's some people that get crazy amounts.
I got 5 off of a goblin
right?
yesterday.
Yeah. I got a question from GameSpot. He just wants to know, well, that I can answer. The Twitter account that we use when we go do live playings is going to be at GameSpot, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So anytime we do a live stream or anything like that, check out, definitely follow the GameSpot Twitter, and you'll know what we're doing for that day or whenever something's going to come up. Usually like an hour or two beforehand, sometimes earlier. Do you have a gold star under your... No, you don't.
No, what?
Under your name, because they were looking for your Paragon level. But you're not even... At least on your barb, you're 0 right now.
Yeah, my barb's 0.
Yeah. Also, he said that you might have picked the wrong quest for this butcher run because you ended up having to do something more than you needed to do, but whatever.
Really?
Yeah, he said that you selected the Chamber of Suffering, which I guess is further along. I think it's like the Fallen Angel quest or something. I'm not positive.
What's the difference?
You just have to end up doing more like side stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
You don't have to do anything. Oh, but you skipped the warden then.
I'm not sure. I don't think so. But let's see.
Right, I gotta give some stuff to... Who did I need to give stuff to? Hydric? Yeah, Hydric.
I don't know, but this witch doctor, I don't think he's any gear.
Let's see what you got. Oh, you could use a socketed hat, but those are really expensive now. Well, I might have some shoulders for you. You have 175 fit. I might have some rings. I'm pretty sure I have a ring for you at least. Here, Hydric, you want this?
Let's see what. Hey, main G. This is probably better than your 18 MF ring. Oops.
$20% gold. You're gonna have to check the auction house. Like, all you have to do is go search 20% gold, and you'll see that the minimum is probably gonna be like $500,000. That's already pretty decent.
All right, Tara. I don't know if you.
Oh, it's a belt. Yeah. It's usually jewelry that
a weapon
gold,
or not.
Gold magic find are good on
But
to sell, but I'm not really sure how the market is now. So Hydric, you want that amulet?
37. This is crazy, man. I feel like I'm a broker right now. I'm just like. We are playing on the U.S. Let's see. Some of the guys, like I said, if you guys, okay, cool. Once you guys kind of get something or handle your business, please leave the game so I can add other people.
Oh, hold on. Let me clear up my stash so I can go and give you guys stuff. Hold on. Oh, scroll up, Hydric.
All right, let's
scroll up in the chat. It's up there somewhere. Hypnosis Ward. The Hypnosis Ward.
All right, I can already upgrade that weapon. Hey, Son of Hoodie, that should be way more DPS. Have fun. Do I have any DH gear left? I have a little bit. Let me see what I have. It depends on what kind of DH you're running, but I think I have like.
Amulet is Wicked Star. Oh.
I think I have a little bit.
Oh, I didn't
somewhere.
see that. That is not bad. So in fact,
so there is a spot. If I invited you, Tillich, I think did I add you to the list? I might not.
Thanks for playing R3D.
Let
Good stuff. GG.
Add you. Real quick, Tillich, I'll add you so you can join the game, and I'll see if I can help you out.
2795. Yeah, that is actually a pretty good amulet, but you don't have any all resist. That's the only thing you're missing on that thing. You got
This
fire
is
resist.
definitely not World of Warcraft, but it is made by the same company, Blizzard.
Yes.
So, let's see.
I was gonna give you these shoulders. Hydric, do you want these? Hydric?
Swally, let me, okay, I'll invite you to the party.
No, I'm keeping those, sorry.
Let's see, I got another person that needs some stuff. Someone sent you an invite. I don't know if you got it. It's the Razzo guy. So if you check your friends list later.
Okay, let's see. Fantasy wants to give this stuff away.
Let's see what Swally's got here. Swally's got an okay bow. His rings are kind of lacking. Could use a better quiver.
What else is there? Pretty sure Eric has more stuff for you.
Please, man. I'm my
Oh, he's giving stuff away already.
my
He's giving
stash
away.
is slowly
Oh yeah,
dwindling.
okay. I need to check
here.
my auction house stash because
Let me see.
a lot of stuff's in there.
I feel like. Wait, what was his neck? At 37. Okay, yeah, we can definitely improve on that neck there, Swally. So I'll see. Let's see which
I
one.
wish I had more stuff to give you, Hydric. I thought I did, but I don't.
No, I'm pretty sure. That's MF. Crap.
7%, 14 gold.
I like how rich. That's not gonna help him.
Yeah, I mean, I might actually have stuff in the auction house. Stay here. I'll be right back.
I'm trying to find something. All right.
Oh, okay. Let's take a look at that. After, let me look at this verse real quick. Hydrig. Yes, I put a bunch of stuff at the auction house that never sold. That's true.
His pants are different. No, what kind of boots? Oh, you're rocking MF. What's his amulet? Well, here's an MF
12,
amulet.
Ezio 12. What's the run?
Swally. Where'd it go?
It's all pre-patch garbage.
Hey, man. Hey, some of that stuff could have been really good.
Here, and for anybody who wants to know, I'm gonna show you what I sold for 100 mil. This thing.
Show off.
That's what I sold. I didn't think it was actually gonna sell for that much. I honestly didn't. But
That's pretty good.
yeah, it's pretty good. What do you
That's
think?
pretty
Worth more
good.
than 100 mil or less than 100 mil?
I wouldn't pay 100 mil, but I could see why it's 100 mil. How about that? I'll answer this for fun. Well, you're from Manila.
What?
Like, no, someone asked if we were originally born, not in the States. I was born in the States. You're born
I'm
in
from the Philippines, like straight up.
Yes.
I moved to the States like 7-8 years ago. International school, that's why I know how to speak English. There you go. Let's get over with.
There is his profile. His armory. If you want to take a look at his build, again, he's gonna tell you that it's not like the craziest build, but it's what works for him.
Yeah.
So you don't have to copy it exactly to the T.
I actually probably recommend you don't copy it. Make game starting with a cursed hold.
I thought I had a quiver Swally, but I don't.
I'm gonna take a look at the auction.
Tillich,
house real quick.
did you confirm me on the list here? No.
Wow. Look at that. Look at this.
You know, you can keep dreaming.
80 mil.
You're almost there.
I can buy this one.
You don't have an MF set you switch to, right?
No, I don't do that.
I used to do that. I stopped doing it just because it was too much work eventually.
Okay, I mean, I got 2 guys here that want to play, but they're both like, you know, strong guys that want to help someone else out. So what I want to do is I want to get in 2 guys that aren't like super powerful, that need gear and stuff like that in here. And then I'll bring one of you guys that's powerful to help me out. Or actually, you're probably going to be the one carrying.
What?
Not you, the other powerful guy who's going to join.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, this guy's in blues. I can definitely help this guy out. Let's see what I got here.
GG R3D. I'm removing you. Don't take it personally.
Man, I got so many people on my list. I gotta like figure it all out.
Is there anyone who's like
in queue? Yeah, sure.
Or who's like stuck in Act 1 or Act 2 or something like that?
That I did not take notes down for. All I have is gamer tags. How many people are you adding? 3?
2?
2? Okay. I don't know. Is Super Saiyan or Panda still there? This was a while ago, so I'm not sure if they're still in here or not. I'm going to give you 20 seconds, and then I'm going to go down the list.
But remember, like, they're only going to hear you 20 seconds after you said that.
Well, we'll add 20 seconds to that, okay? Jeez.
Okay, in the meantime, let's look at some legendaries.
There you go, Ted, or Turd Burglar. No, don't pick up his stuff. Don't pick up his stuff, Swally.
Dude, you have to do the trade thing or else people are going to do that.
That's just dumb, though. Like, if he's really going to do that, that's pretty jacked. Wow. All right. Well, that guy, if he doesn't drop the stuff back in a couple of seconds, that guy is gone, man. Like, he's on the ban list. Oh, nope, he dropped it. He dropped one thing. I don't know why he dropped cups.
It's all Echoing Fury.
No, Swally, I gave you all the stuff that are for you. The rest of the stuff's for him.
Look at this one. Slain items rest in pieces. What does that mean?
So what that means is, like, when you kill them, they can't get resurrected.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Alright, I will add you to, like... Alright, so... Doesn't look like Panda... Oh, Super Saiyan Swagger is still there, so MFT. I think he's a monk. He's a monk.
Is that what? Like, is he...
I think he's geared.
Scared. I need guys who aren't.
Oh, are we helping the bums?
That's what I want to do. I want to help out guys who don't get a lot of playtime, you know, who need a little bit of help. You know,
Okay.
I want those guys.
All right.
If those guys even exist anymore.
That's the thing, though.
Yeah.
I don't know if those people exist.
And if not, maybe we'll take some powerful dudes and go kill Diablo or something. Let's just kill Diablo a bunch of times.
Normal Diablo or actually Inferno Diablo?
Inferno Diablo.
Oh.
It was way easier than I thought it would be, actually.
Yeah, it's true.
Because I did it pre-patch. That's probably easier now.
Yeah, let me give this guy some stuff, and then I'm gonna be done giving out stuff for now, and then we'll sort it out later. So just bear with me, guys. Let me help this one guy out, and then
All sky splitters.
I'm running out of deck stuff. Something I should have like a bunch of, right? Like,
Oh, check this out.
what's up?
Chance to fight through the pain when enemies hit you.
So how does, like, you don't get knocked back or something?
Fight through the pain when enemies hit you. It may be like a damage reduction, or it could be like a life gain when you're hit, or something like that. What does that mean? Does anybody know what that means?
Fight through the pain, though?
I can buy this. It's only 15 now. And it is an upgrade.
What? It's a one hand.
Yeah, for my wizard.
Oh, okay.
Fire adds 5% fire damage and 18% more damage to fire skills. I would have to go fire, then it would not work with my Frost burns. That is really awesome, though. I kind of want to buy it. But I can go dual wield with my barb and get 2 of these things.
Alright, there's a guy stuck in Act 2.
Stuck in Act 2.
Yeah. Want to add that guy?
Okay, lie that guy. What's his name?
Alright, Brotech.
Spell.
Bro.
Yeah.
B-R-O. Tech. T-E-C-H.
CH.
Number 1665. Another guy that's having problems in Act 2. You want to add that guy?
Sure.
D-E-A-D-E.
D-A-D-E?
So dead, and then E.
Okay.
Lush.
Oh, one word?
Yeah. Number 2455. What is your attack speed? Do you know?
For my barb, it's 1. 1 per second. My wizard, I believe, is like 1.4.
I am leaving my game.
Okay,
And
so
I guess, am I joining? Am I?
Who's the other
oh,
guy?
Whoops, I just killed
Who's the
my-
other guy I just
my
added?
game.
Brotech and who?
Dade Lush or something like that.
I don't think he accepted yet.
Okay. Well, sorry, Swally. I think you're level 40, unless you have like a level 60 that's stuck in Act 2 or something like that. Fight through the pain is apparently just no knockback sometimes to rare mobs.
Oh, so it's like a chance to not get knocked back?
Yeah, and
That's pretty garbage.
And it says or contact, so you could walk through them.
Or what?
So the whole sentence is, fight through the pain is just no knockback sometimes to rare mobs or contact, so you can walk through them. I don't get the second part of that,
Yeah, I don't. What? The clipping?
but not sure. Oops. So am I joining your game? Is that what we're doing?
You want to join? Yeah,
I
join.
don't know.
Sure, join
Sure.
there.
Well, I can attempt, and then if it's really bad, then I'll just continue kind of doing what I'm doing.
So what should we do here? What should we do? What do you guys want to do?
I don't know. They're struggling with Act 2. We could just kill.
Picture run or go kill Belial?
We could kill Belial if they're stuck. But then if they're stuck, they might not be able to do Act 3, right?
That's okay. At least it'll be open to them.
Your call.
Okay, that's what we'll do. We're gonna 5-stack and kill Belial.
Sure.
Let's go 5-stack and kill
Are
Belial.
you gonna make the game?
We're just gonna. Yeah, I'm already in. I'll invite you.
Oh, okay, cool.
So we're gonna get Eric into this game now. We're gonna 5-stack and kill Belial. That's the plan for today.
For this run, or
For this run, no, this
yeah.
run.
Yeah.
This run. If that's cool with you guys.
Did you invite me? Oh,
Yeah.
yes, you did. I apologize. So you can go. Are you gonna make?
All right.
You need to change it though.
Oh yeah, that's right.
How many acts are there? There are 4 acts currently. 5th act probably expansion, just like D2, LOD, Act
Probably.
5.
I mean, there might be 2 expansions. You know, like StarCraft has 2 expansions.
I don't know, man. You think that's gonna happen?
Oh, we need to 5-stack first, guys.
Yeah, where are we going to do that?
There's
though?
one in here.
In the sewer?
Yeah.
All right, follow Benito, guys. I have no idea how this is gonna
Oh
go.
man, I shouldn't have brought my barb
Why?
because we have 3 melees.
No, that's fine. Did you go into the other sewer part that we went? I think.
Yeah.
I think we just, okay.
Can do some more again later, Hydric, but there's a line, so I kind of want to get as many people to play as possible too. So maybe you can join in again afterwards. You did a great job, by the way.
So I apologize, Swally. I thought you're 40, but if you're 60, we'll try to get you in
40?
for the next one. Yeah, he's actually 60. I thought I saw 40, but I think that was someone else.
I got a
There's
45 if you got if anybody
There's-
wants to do some lobby stuff.
There's too many people like on my list now that I've lost track of like who's who and stuff. So I'm sorry for that. Hopefully, like whoever I was able to give some gear to, hopefully that stuff helps you. I have no idea. It seemed like it would, but who knows? Good old Act 2. I can stand in everything.
I can't. Silver Steel Wand.
Oh, nice.
Is that a, what is that, 62?
This is on the U.S., guys. Tillich, we'll try to get you in.
52. Yay.
Also, you know, I did run a list in the beginning, so I apologize to anyone that we kind of missed. But I guess the rules kind of changed.
What?
In terms of who we were taking, it wasn't just anyone that wanted to join. So I don't want to upset anyone.
No, I mean I'll take one. You know, I'll take one powerful guy and one weak guy. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So that we can all
Alright.
carry him.
Someone's asking what rune you use with cleave.
What rune do I use with cleave? I think I'm using the plus damage one right now. Yeah, broad sweep, plus damage.
Let me link his armory for you guys again, and you guys can just kind of see what his gear and stuff is like.
You could check out my wizard out there too, which I think is probably better geared and has better stats at the moment. Oh, I'm halfway to level.
Yeah, I'm not even close, man.
Level 1 though, man.
Yeah, true. Protect died somewhere, but I have no idea. I think he's catching up now. How much life on hit do you have on your barb?
0.
No fear, man. No fear.
You'll see. I get down to almost dead, then I somehow.
Are we doing
stay
this
alive.
area, or where are we going?
No. Let's go to the
follow
other,
Ben, guys.
the other sewers now. Sewers of Chaldea. Actually, I don't know how to. What's the quickest way to get 5 stack in Act 2? I don't really know. Because I do my Assassin's run.
Yeah, I don't do Act 2 anymore, and I never really farmed Act 2. The only time I ever farmed Act 2 was Magda. So yeah, it's. So the guys that are in our game right now, you guys need to come down if you guys can, because there's a champ back here, which I'm getting frozen by.
I'm about to die here. Oh, I got stuck in a corner. I could have used whirlwind.
Where is the?
I didn't have any.
Somebody drank the well.
Fooey. They decreased
wait, where
arcane
is,
damage.
I feel like we're missing someone. Yeah, they decreased the arcane damage, and then you can also see that the globes.
God.
Maybe we shouldn't wait then. Yeah, they're dead. I got 3 rares, but they're all junk rares. Really junk. Someone's saying that if you had life on hit, you would survive better.
Yeah, no, you're definitely right, but I'm a cheap bastard. Life on hit costs a lot of money.
Someone wants to know if you've tried Bash with Punish.
I have not. You want to see it?
Why not?
Bash with punish. Okay, hold on.
You're not worried about Neff, right?
Nah, whatever. You have nefs. Yeah, go lead the party for a bit.
Who, me?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go switch that skill out.
Why would I leave the party?
Lead.
Oh, lead the party. All right.
Okay, so bash with which one?
Punish?
Punish. Increases damage of your skills by 8%. 5 seconds, stacks up. Okay.
He says it's way better.
Alright.
So he's
Let's
gonna try
see.
it.
Let's see.
Sorry, I'm looking at chat, so you're back, right?
Yeah, I'm back.
Alright.
So is that 8% damage per stack for all my skills? That's pretty good. So that's like a max of 24? Is that how that shakes out?
He said, yeah, look at your character screen when you hit something.
Ah, yes. Yeah. For sure.
He knows he lost his MF. I has dagger. He's doing it for the sake of the stream.
Yeah, man, for the stream.
He's willing
If you
to
guys
lose
want to
his-
see some other skills and stuff, barb skills, I can even jump in with my wizard.
I'm following you.
Only problem with Bash is it's so slow, it only hits one dude.
He said you'll also notice when it falls off, when your
Yeah.
buff falls off. So yeah. I
Did he
think
kill
we're
anything?
doing another one after this.
Possibly with Emma.
Possibly 3:30, maybe one more.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see,
how
guys.
long it
Hopefully we
takes.
can do another one, but time permitting.
Yeah, I have some other work to take care of.
What are you talking about? This is work.
I know, but I have some other work. Pushes 1k resist to 1.3. Oh yeah, that's what that does.
Someone would like to pay you the compliment that your deeds of swapping for the sake of the stream will be remembered.
Thank you. funny that a lot of the attacks are just hitting with the butt of my axe.
This is off topic, but someone asked if we play Call of Duty. I do. I know you don't.
I used to.
Right?
I played a lot of Call of Duty until I quit playing FPS on consoles. So, I mean, I tried the Call of Duty on PC also, which is fun. You know, it's still fun, but I do enjoy the more like Counter-Strike-y stuff.
Gotcha. Same here, but I enjoy both. But Call of Duty definitely screwed my.
Are we done here?
Game
We're done
over.
here,
I think
right?
so. You guys need to teleport out. You need to repair.
How many stacks do you have?
I have 3.
3. 2 more and go kill Belial. There's one right in
There's
front of
one
Belial,
in front, yeah, so we just need to go
one
somewhere,
More.
yeah.
One more. I need to repair. Which you can do with the blacksmith now. Right there. Damn.
Nice.
So I need this garbage real quick.
Friend, there's kind of a queue, but you know we might play one after this, and we'll see who we can
Oh,
kind of
and
get.
Squirt's
in.
right here now. So that's
The
pretty awesome.
peddler.
That's pretty awesome.
Do we work with
Yeah,
Jeff
yeah.
and Ryan? I don't particularly
Jeff
do.
and
You
Ryan.
do. Gertzman, right?
Oh yeah, so a little
Yeah.
bit. Sometimes I do some giant bomb stuff here and there. All behind the scenes. Where are we
Not
gonna go?
anymore.
Where are we going? Where are we gonna go for this last one? Where's the
I
quick
don't
one?
know.
Desolate. There's
Following.
probably one right outside.
Okay. Another off-topic question is: are we gonna pick up Tekken Tag 2 or Go Counter-Strike Go?
I mean, I already picked up Go. So did you, right?
Yep, we both picked it up pre.
Tekken Tag, funnily
release.
enough, Namco came over a couple of weeks ago and they dropped over a machine here, so yeah, probably play some on that. Tekken. Oh, and there's going to be a Tekken event at PAX next weekend, I believe. So if you're interested in Tekken Tag 2, you're going to want to check that out.
Yeah, we are gonna be there. GameSpot's gonna be at PAX Prime, so you know if you guys want to check that out, there's gonna be different coverage of games and even tournaments. I think the LOL tournament.
Dota 2 tournament, and I looked at the list at PAX for like the tournaments that are going on. There's like 60 tournaments going on.
Really?
Yeah, all kinds of stuff. Like there's a Mario Kart tournament and all these games. There's a Tetris. There's a Tetris tournament.
On the Game Boy?
On the what?
On the Game Boy?
I don't know.
Nah, I doubt it. I was just trolling.
Yeah, it's on one of those machines that's like only Tetris on there.
Oh, nice.
You know those old like Game & Watch style.
Oh, dude, I think I have like one of those old Game & Watch ones. I'm totally following you.
No, I'm looking at your Nefs.
Okay.
Come on, where's this?
PAX Prime is going to be in Seattle.
Seattle next weekend. Tickets are already sold out, so best place to watch that? GameSpot. I'm such a shill.
Yeah, it's all good, man. And I think, I should ask GameSpot himself, who just walked by, but I'll ask him later.
GameSpot himself.
Although
Is that his
GameSpot,
first name?
GameSpot is actually technically multiple aliases. It's many people. It's never just one person.
Different people take control over that account every once in a
Yeah.
while.
So, but the main person.
And there's also, if you're into the esports stuff, GS Esports, I look at that a lot, so does Slasher. If you even know who that is.
I do.
I wasn't asking you.
I know. I wanted to feel important for a second. Oh, here's your pack.
I like the Fury generation of Bash. That's nice.
Yeah, someone was saying that Bash might be better with dual wield.
Oh, it probably
no
is.
idea.
Probably is. I mean, most things are probably better with dual wield.
Not after this patch, right?
I've only been toughing it out with two-handers.
No, but this patch, like, we've seen some sick two-handers, man.
Oh yeah, for sure. I just don't have one yet. But like pre-patch, like I was just because I like barbs with two-handers. Two-handers were worse, but I just like it, so I did it.
I just got rid of him, guys.
You banned someone?
I timed them out because he did 2 huge troll faces in a row, and that's not cool. I was
we're done here, right? We're done here.
Yeah. I was kind
Let's
of
go kill
willing
Belial,
to
guys. Let's go kill Belial.
let one slide, but not 2. Did you pick the kill Belial quest?
Yeah.
Okay. We gotta go inside,
we have
right?
to go this way.
Yeah, we gotta go into the palace. Yeah, the two-handers have definitely been buffed this patch. You can get up to either like 180 to 200% crit, which is not even it's like double what it was before, and you can still get a socket, so that's like 300 crit. And our one of our good friends, Kim, he dropped a two-hander yesterday that had 500 strength.
Wow.
Yeah, so I mean it was like
Is that legendary?
No,
Rare?
rare.
Wow, so you can roll 63?
I don't remember. I think 63, but I just saw 500 strength, and I was like, my mouth kind of dropped.
500 strength's ridiculous. What's the DPS?
It was only 1,000, sadly.
But like that 500 strength gives you a ton more DPS.
Yeah.
That's a bar at least.
Someone's saying that Scorn, that axe, has 2 sockets.
Potentially?
I guess. The only thing we've seen with 2 sockets is that crossbow, the Manticore. So.
Are there any one-handers with 2 sockets? That'd be insane.
You know how expensive that thing would be? It'd be like 1 billion.
Or shields with 2 sockets. I miss 6 sockets. You used to have 6 sockets, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Diablo 2 had 6 sockets. Like
Yeah,
armor,
the weapon.
right?
Weapons.
Weapons?
Armor was 4.
I missed
What
that.
strength is your weapon? It's like 2 something, right?
Mine?
Yeah.
231. And I didn't break the 1K yet. I'm at 999.5. Kind of depressing. But again, that's my own fault because I'm a cheap bastard.
Yeah, especially since you have the money now. But you already got tempted just now, so who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe by the end of the day
Who
you'll buy
knows?
something. Hydrum, if you just link the weapon or the offhand to like one of us, we can try to help you out. Prefer the link to us instead of in the chat. But
What's he gonna do?
I just wanted to know if his offhand's any good.
Oh.
There is apparently a. Oh, that one's too low though, Kivo. There's a like level 41 2-hand mace with 2 sockets, but it's like low DPS.
41?
Yeah. Let me. I'm just gonna put. Oh, I got a ring.
Here you go. Hydric just sent it over.
Nice.
See, look at this. Look at this offhand. It's pretty good. Like the int is really high, and there's a lot of damage. That's awesome.
I mean, for him, that's pretty good considering
yeah.
he hasn't like he's still kind of like building his gear. Something like that is definitely worth picking up. Don't sleep on blues, guys. Sometimes blues are pretty insane.
Blues are okay. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
like the potential on a yellow is way more. Like you can get those same stats with
more
like crit
stats.
hit, crit damage, and a socket. You know.
Exactly. So the link I posted is his armory. So if you guys were curious about his gear and whatnot, it's in the post there.
My gear is not great, so nothing super special. Except for I have a couple of pieces that are really cool. But like I have what am I wearing here? Sage's Grasp and Sage Seekers. I'm getting that 35 everything bonus, which isn't great. I wonder if they changed that. Do you know?
I'm not sure about Sages. They've made a lot of changes to the sets, and if you guys
Set
search
bonuses, right?
Yep, set bonuses and just set items in general. If you guys actually search for legendaries and whatnot, you'll notice that the older stuff is deemed legacy, and then the newer stuff is actually just named the way it is. And some things actually there are name changes for some of the items. The Band of Screaming Hollows or something is called something else now. So just have to look that stuff up.
And I don't know if anybody's confirmed the whole goblin getting off the puzzle ring thing. I don't think that exists, to be honest. I don't know. But if anybody's confirmed that, I'd love to see a video or something.
Does Warmonger look cool in game? I haven't actually seen it. That's like the two-handed. Is that the two-handed sword? I think. Balrog actually saw a puzzle ring on EU, but I'm guessing on the auction house.
I've seen it on the auction house. I mean, because I saw one yesterday in the auction house for really cheap. And like, it's
Really?
super cheap. It's either a legacy one or
Yeah.
or it just doesn't work, or that just doesn't happen.
Oh, I died. Wasn't paying attention.
Got you. Oh no!
Oh, you guys all died for it. That was a mistake.
I'm trying to res you.
That was a mistake.
It's all on the demon. We wiped. Sorry, guys.
That's what I
Let's
get.
try
for-
that again.
I thought I could read chat and just stand there, but apparently not.
Sorry, guys. Let's try that again.
We did that for entertainment purposes.
Well, we all died trying to bring you back to life.
Yeah, well, you guys gotta know when it's safe to do it.
I thought it was safe. I was wrong.
Rumors have it that the goblin that it spawns is like a junk low goblin, but I didn't know that there was
Because
such
it's
a
only
thing.
level 40. The puzzle ring's only level 40.
Yeah, but I didn't know there was such a thing as a junk goblin though. There's only like 5 types of goblins, and each goblin does drop different things, but I've never heard of like a junk
It
goblin.
could only be like a level 40 goblin, you know?
Oh,
Like it won't drop anything over whatever.
like the eye level of the goblin. Puzzle ring is a legendary ring that supposedly spawns a goblin.
Yeah, but it doesn't say anything on the thing itself, and I haven't actually ever seen it happen.
And I mean, like even the grandfather that's supposed to spawn that minion
Yeah, it
with the
doesn't say
fire
that.
chains, it
It
doesn't
doesn't say
actually
it.
say it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. His barb just hit 60. Any tips on how he should start? What he should start gearing into stats wise?
Strength. Vit, lots of vit. Once you hit Inferno, you gotta get lots of vit and resist, right? Like that's the number one thing. I don't know if that's still true today, because I got into Inferno 1.02. What do you think?
It depends, right? So if he's doing a barb, I generally I'm less knowledgeable about that stuff. But I mean,
No, but like
all
in
those.
terms of like, yeah, what to do once you walk into Inferno for the first time. What do you need to know?
I mean, I always chime to play defensively first because, you know, it's safer, but with all the new gear and, like, it being cheaper, you might be able to run that dual wield kind of like whirlwind, sprint, barb.
Yeah.
I mean, assuming you have some amount of money and whatnot, you might be able to afford it, especially with gear being cheaper and easier to find. Like, you can find a lot more stuff in Act 1 and whatnot. So, I mean, I would definitely test out how durable you are in Act 1 Inferno, and then if it doesn't feel right, you might just have to farm hell a little bit more. But definitely strength, vit, all resist. Armor is of course important.
Yeah, but I think it's like vit and all resist. Like when I first got into Inferno, like that was the big thing. Like I need more vit, I need more all resist right now.
Oh yeah, life on hit, also pretty important.
Live on hit.
Yeah,
I never.
That's not good,
It costs
man.
too much. Live on hit's always so
you
expensive.
can get you just put a gem in. It's pretty substantial.
Oh, in your weapon?
Yeah, and I mean, so if you can find a way to get crit on some of that stuff, that also greatly helps.
Yes.
Yep.
All right, there we got you through Belial. Who was it again? Who needed that?
Both of them, I think, were stuck in Act 2. So I mean, now they can at least
Yeah.
try
now,
Act
now
3,
you can go try Act 3.
and then realize how much more they have to farm Act 2.
Wow, Brotech got 6 rares, man. Nice.
All right, I guess we bring the luck. I only got 2. I don't know about
I
you.
got 1 because I only have 3 stacks.
Oh, okay. For the stream.
For the stream. I got a bunch of garbage though. Unless anybody wants this, I don't think anybody does. 15 all resist.
15 all resist?
Well, 150 int.
Oh, okay. So it's about 340. What do you want to do?
12 as of 12 is 636 life on hit. What do you have life on hit?
Well, I have life on hit and I have life steal. So I have 3% life steal and I have 343 life on hit. And then I also have life regen, which is also kind of like an underrated stat, I think.
Life regen?
Yeah.
I was actually stacking that for a little while. I was stacking like over a 1k life regen
Mm-hmm.
because I have literally 0 healing on this barb except for my pots and this ignore pain. And the reason for that is because I have party. They heal me. But yeah, I only did the regen thing because I hated getting out of a battle and just being my screen glowing red for like 5 minutes because I haven't found the pot yet or something, or waiting for my pot to cool down. That's the only reason I got a regen.
So we got asked if we got any legendaries. He got one yesterday, but we haven't gotten
I
anything
got one
new.
yesterday. I got that yesterday.
And then
the frost burns.
Another question is, did they raise the probability of like getting rares and legendaries from drops?
Did they? I know they raised it for whites, right?
Well, it's not necessarily rares. I think that I know that like whites and blues off or like blues off whites, they increased like 4 times what it was before. I'm not sure about
Yeah, but
rares.
with enough magic find, you can bump those blues up into a rare, right? Or
Yep.
even into a legendary.
Yep. I mean, the whites, I got more rares from the whites than I normally would, I guess. But everything else I feel is about the same. But I haven't been running MF, so it's hard to say, I guess. But I mean, there's been instances where people have been getting like 5 or 6 rares And it seems like it's coming up a lot.
12. Is that L2? What is that? Okay,
Rezo?
how am I supposed to say that?
Rezo. I think that's an R.
Rezo,
Like a 1 and a 2 is like an
Rezo
R.
12. He says it's 4 times the drop rate, not increased drop 4 times more. What does that mean? Isn't that the same thing?
Sounds like the same thing.
A drop rate is the same thing as 4 times drop more, isn't it? Isn't that increased? I don't know. Maybe it's semantics.
Giancarlo wants full coverage of the Tetris tournament.
On it, boss. Razor. Oh, okay. Oh, it's Razor. The 1-2 is also an R.
Oh.
Gotcha. Well, what time is it?
It's like 3:45.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to call it here. 'Cause I
Yeah.
got some work to do, and we have that thing going on at 5 too.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So yep, that's gonna do it for today's stream of 1.04. They like us doing this, so we might do it again sometime, maybe.
Perhaps, yeah. If you guys still want to see it, I mean, there's definitely going to be other games. It just
For
happens
sure.
to
Like
be.
when Torchlight 2 comes out, we'll probably do some of that.
Yeah. And again, Guild Wars 2, if you guys were interested in that, that's happening this weekend. Kevin Van Ord. So you guys definitely tune in to at GameSpot Twitter to make sure you guys are up to date with what's kind of going on, and also follow the Twitch channel so you can kind of see streams.
Just as a final note, Razor says it's not quality but quantity.
Yes.
Yes.
And you might see me on the GameSpot stream at night sometimes or something, doing some other random games and whatnot. So
we might be playing some StarCraft with Brad again.
Oh, Brad Shoemaker, Giant Bomb, if you guys didn't know. But Erick, I want to say thank you guys for tuning in. It's a pleasure. And
thanks. See you again sometime later.
Good luck, have fun.